G'day guys, welcome to an LCC line versus line Napoleon Total War battle here. We have 9thVGR here up against the 3rd ROF, so 9thVGR's on the Russian team. They are the 7th seed in this tournament, up against the 3rd ROF, who is the 3rd seed in the tournament. So 9thVGR are the underdogs in this game, but they may not be accurately seeded because they defeated the 5th SI in the previous tournament game, the 2nd seed of the tournament, and they're looking out to maybe do another upset here on the 3rd seed this time, and they're definitely capable of doing that, as I have seen with their perfect shots here as we're following them on the Russian team so far. I think we're missing a few players. Oh no, Stimpy's there, so the hero of the Russian team in the 5th SI Wider, Stimpy, is still here, but it's a big line battle here, 16 versus 16 here, as we see Omega. Is that Omega still? Is he still in the lead? Yep, Omega's still in the lead here, scouting for the players over there. So this is the semi-finals here already, guys, and there's only 4 teams left in here, and the other bracket is who they're playing tonight will be the COD FM and the 72nd RJB, number 1st and number 5th seed. So I think the COD FM pretty happy that the 5th SI has been eliminated, or maybe not, because the 9thVGR are proving to be very, very tough mothers, as this map here is called, I'm not sure, but for me it's called the Overpowered Hill map, where people just camp the hill and the game lasts for 10 years. As it's a UK team charging down the line over here. Let's see what those chaps are doing, and I'm trying to figure out how to cycle quickly to the other team. There you go. So here we have now Cranky here with a nice blonde wig there, very, very judge-like with his smoke. He's going ahead at the back of his army there, making sure that they go ahead. They're hiding behind the house here, trying to approach the center. You see the silhouettes of 9thVGR. Only a few guys, so they split up the forces again. Only a few guys peeking their heads for some reason. There's a few skirmish lines over here. We see Mr. Captain Conroy taking a shot there. So skirmish action happening here. Phillips and Mr. Sam taking a shot. Becca is going to take a shot as well. So all of them terrible shots. No, it's pretty damn hard to hit. It's going to be pretty much casino play here, as they're all shooting it. Who's going to be lucky and unlucky? Right doesn't get hit, and Phillips is just reloading. So they're all reloading here, but on the other side here we also got their own firing line here for the 3rd ROF here. So I don't know about the 3rd ROF. I haven't actually spectated the 3rd ROF too much, so I'm not sure if they're a melee melee oriented regiment, or they're a very good shooting regiment. But here's Conroy again. Well, Conroy's all over the place, and Mr. Ace is taking a shot. Let's go. I've pretty much shouted out everyone's name so far, and they're in the video. You got your little spot of fame there, so you should be happy. Now, let's see what's going to happen from a far bird's eye view. We see bullets all going to the ground just below the hill, and the 9thVGR, I think they can choose maps in this tournament. I think they both have a choice, and they've chosen this map, and 9thVGR is definitely choosing this map for the advantages they get, because this hill, they are covered, their legs are covered because their legs are below the top of the incline. So Macho Man, is he actually looking pretty macho there? Oh no, he's not very macho in fact. He looks quite a pretty boy. Not too macho, very, very, very nicely trimmed beard there. So this is what happened last time basically. So 3 splits here versus the 5th SI. The 9thVGR just camped this hill for maybe a good 15 minutes or so. I think the timer is a bit high. It's at 56 minutes. Because I remember last time when me and Hansi was casting this game, we got up to around 9 minutes. What the? Cranky gets a nice shot off 9thVGR Atoka. Poor bastard there, just got skirmished with a nice shot there. And yeah, basically the clock went to 9 minutes or so before the melee started. So don't tell me I've got 40 minutes of watching these guys shoot off, as the bullets aren't going to most likely hit their target. So this game is going to matter for both players. The semi-finals, 4 teams left. The winner will play the winner of COD FM and 72nd RJB, and looks like they are a man down. So it's 16 versus 16, a very big line battle, as I said, as 3rd ROF Ravensdale. So they're pretty damn good at shooting, it seems. Wow, these are the chosen men of the British Rifles Regiment. There's no rifles because this is a line battle, but if they were, they should be in the Rifle Regiment there. These guys are doing one-shot casino play, I guess, and it's working. One of these guys they're just really aiming good, so it's doing them a good favour by shooting one by one. NZ is really, really waiting here. It's just very patient, this guy. Look at him. No, he just said no, they're not coming in. Oh, he's going to go again. He just wants to make sure he gets a few guys peeking out, or maybe waiting for the whole line or one of the groups of the lines to come out. As the 9th Vanguard are playing a bit safe, as you can see. They're not even peeking out at this stage because they've been picked off one by one so far. So 14 to 16 here. 3rd ROF have a good start so far. And that hill is not proving to be much of an advantage at this stage, as we see a full lineup here. They're all stacking here. So is this the full regiment here? It looks like it. I'm counting it, but it's too much to count. But I think that's the full regiment there. So 3rd ROF just hanging around this house here, keeping warm in the rain, trying to stay near the houses so it blocks some of the rain. See those little hats there in the distance, so they're really afraid to peek out, so they're going to hide here. I think maybe this really matters to them, it seems. It's the semi-finals and they can't afford to lose this, and they're going to hide behind that hill and maybe pop out after the 3rd ROF decide to move out to attack. But no, they're not. They're actually playing skirmish as well. They still want to go after the two comrades have perished. They still want to go at it here, and Macho Man definitely wants to go at it as White and Omega. So this is a full regiment here with the leader in tow, going to do the shooting here. So this map is very slow. I spectated about 3 Mountain Blade noob, by the way, so don't take anything I say as something I really know what I'm talking about, because I don't. As this map is a very slow map, and I'm not sure it's very fun to watch. I don't think it's fun to watch because I'm not having that much fun. Maybe the people watching will get bored. There's lots of standing around here, not very action-packed. But that other one, it's a Spanish farm or French farm or something. It's definitely a more action-intensive map here, as the camping is still going on here. And it'd be nice to have a dual caster right now, because this is the kind of map where you need a dual caster to talk to someone, because talking to yourself in solitude is very sad, and I just feel like a retard right now talking to myself. And I am following Captain Conroy now, who's going into the distance. He looks like a rugged man, doesn't he? Conroy definitely is one of the commanding officers in the 3rd ROF, and he seems like one of those sergeant types which leads by example and is going to go to the fray. He's moving his men forward, going to the wheat fields here, so going for a different approach. But the 9th Vanguard here going to come out for a pop shot. You can see them all aligned there, ready for a shot. No, there's only 4 of them. Ooh, volley there, nothing hits, as they're taking a stroll amongst the wheat fields. 2 up still to the 3rd ROF here, and they are going to start to engage, I think. Here comes the line for the 3rd ROF here. No, they're going back again, so maybe just trying to waste the 9th Vanguard's bullets, but they do come with 31 cartridges, so... Oh no, they're just doing a bit of a dodge, waiting for... trying to make the 9th Vanguard dispense their bullets, and after they dispense it, they can charge up the hill. So this is the moment now where the melee is going to happen here. Can Stimpy save it like last time, taking out 5 or 6 guys in that one round when he was the last man standing? And let's see what happens here. Ooh, they've actually run away from the hill, waiting for them to come up, and here comes a nice possible volley here. It's a mass 14 versus 16 at this stage here. 9th Vanguard did have a shot. Ooh, 3rd ROF has taken out Picton, and Becker have taken 2. Ball and Falls, and Iron Raven has fallen from the 9th Vanguard there. So, geez, it's like 16 to 12 now, and they are losing men bit by bit, and these guys are definitely looking like a good shooting regiment here. They just know where to aim for luck, as Phillips takes out Tapsky, Baker takes out White, and Conroy takes out Macho Man. Jeez, now that's a good 9 to 16, so nearly almost double the amount of men left. As down over here we have a flank here. I didn't realize that, but they're even in the odds now. Omega takes out Rogers, Draken takes out Cranky, but I can see, sorry for not giving everyone else fame, but I know about Stimpy, and Stimpy did really well in the Band vs Fist SI, so Stimpy's still alive. He can possibly still take out 10 guys, no worries. But here comes a volley. Oh no, this is going to be looking quite lethal here. No, they're running it back here. I think they're going to just try outshoot them with their mass infantry. It's 9 to 14 so far, so 5. They need to catch up 5 more kills here. Looks like they're trying to dodge the bullets, in fact. Maybe dodge the bullets and then go for a charge. Not too sure. But the 3rd ROF are in position. Ooh, that volley got hit one person. One person's injured, that's for sure, as they're trying to hide from the bullets, dodge them in that wheat farm. But where are they going now? They're just fleeing at the moment. But I think the 3rd ROF do have good shots, so they're all going to fire. They're all in line formation, so they've swapped hills. They're actually now capping the hill, the 3rd ROF here. And the 9th Vanguard here from the Russian team in the green uniforms are moving away. So I think they just want to get to a favourable position, hide behind the house, and maybe force a melee action where anything can happen. Maybe in the melee action they can come back. And a skirmish. Can some lucky shots happen? Oh, Scotsman takes out Sam. Another lucky shot. Another lucky shot. Oh, no lucky shots. So it's 4-man down now. Oh, with a flank. Here comes the melees. Let's see what happens here. Who can win this melee action? I know the 9th Vanguard have got lots of good recruits recently, and they may not be the 7th seed that they reported as somebody accurate. But here comes the melee. Oh, Ace Omega. Oh, 3rd ROF takes out 2 kills. Oh, but no, Baker takes his own teammate out. What, Phillips takes out 9th Vanguard. Sorry, Joe Plummer. And lots of action happening, lots of reds, and unfortunately they could not do it there, as the score now is 1-0 now, with 3rd ROF winning the first round, taking the hill off, picking him off in skirmish actions behind the house. They're very well played, as they are now respawned, but they're 2 down at this stage. 3rd ROF need to drop 2 at this stage. For some reason 2 of them have left of the 9th Vanguard, so 15 on 17, no, 15 on 15 now, for some reason. So now they're coming to the hill again to camp once again, and that's a pretty good move, I suppose, for the 3rd ROF here, really picking them off slowly here. And where are they now for the 3rd ROF here? Are they going to do the same thing? Looks like they're going to the house area, but I think it's going to be reset, in fact. Balance and reset. So this is not counting, I don't think. As they're missing one, gaining, they're waiting for the 1 player on the 3rd ROF team, for Conroy says, and the restart is going to happen. So it is 1-0, by the way, still, so it's 1-0 to 3rd ROF. 3rd ROF needs 1 more win to win this map, I believe. And this is live, so ignore the scores there. It's 1-0 to 3rd ROF at this stage. And 9th Vanguard, I wonder where they're going. They're going to go, well, I can just look back here and I can guess, they're going to the hill. Oh yes, they are going to the hill, to camp that hill once again, the mighty hill, camping hill. And I guess, I think I know my Mountain Blade maps now. I think the 3rd ROF are going to the house area to do the skirmishing around the wheats, and they are doing so, and maybe they can skirmish them to death once again. They had a good go, out shooting them 1 by 1. In that particular engagement, I suppose, when you shoot 1 by 1, you can have a continuous rate of fire, and you can make sure that 1 guy aims at 1 guy. So instead of 4 guys aiming at the same 1 guy, or 1 guy aiming at 4 guys standing on that hill, instead of 4 guys aiming at that 1 guy behind that house, where there's more chance, obviously, to hit those 4 guys if that's 1 guy shooting the guys on the hill. If that makes any sense, but it makes sense to me, and that's why it worked for the 3rd ROF, I believe. And I think there could be a way to counter that hill camping. But also, in my opinion, the 9th Vanguard didn't actually use the hill that great. They were peeking their legs out. In fact, I could actually see their legs when I was shooting out. They could have probably just expose the body part of where their gun lies, and then take a shot that way. And I am not an expert at this game, so don't take any of my advice. As Conroy is coming down, definitely leads in example. Everyone just following him from behind. And I think they're going to do the same skirmishing tactics. And the 9th Vanguard, nowhere to be seen. They don't want to play this skirmish war. Looks like it. I think maybe they're going to use 1 guy. Oh no, where are they going now? What the hell? Where did they go? They crossed away from the hill, running away back to here. Why? They're going to back to this wheat camp. Okay. So they're giving up the hill to the 3rd ROF. Okay. And the 3rd ROF are still there. Okay, they're going to try flank the 3rd ROF behind the building there. So very, very adventurous tactic here for the 9th Vanguard here. I don't know if they've been seen, because they can't actually crouch in these line battles. So I think they've seen it, because they're all hiding behind the other side of the house, all the 3rd ROF members of the UK team. They're all looking down as well just to make sure the hats... See, these hats are pretty crappy to hide. Look at the stupid little black thing at the top here. They're all looking downwards so that part of that hat would not be exposed. But this guy over here, this guy Bronson, isn't doing too well with hiding that. He's not looking down enough. Look at his thing there. Just make a note of that. You have to whip him in shape. Who's the Omega has to whip Mr. Bronson in shape. Look at him. His hat is picking out. His hat is picking out. He's not very stealthy. He's the clumsy one in the team, most likely. As over here, everyone's peeking very nicely, except Bronson. Bronson, peek. Look down, mate. Look down. As the 3rd ROF, I've definitely seen them. You can't not see that. Let's have a look back here. Have they seen them? They're just playing at the moment. They're just playing around. They've split up the forces. There's 5 guys going up to the hill area. Oh no! Wow, that is freaking camouflaged. Hey, that is camouflaged. I can't see a thing. They definitely haven't seen it. Where the hell are they? Oh wow, could be interesting. Oh no, they've seen them. They know they're there. They're just firing blindly. So they definitely know they're there. Chips, and these guys still not moving. The statues, oh no, they're firing now. Definitely firing now. Funny movement. This is definitely interesting ninja style tactics here as the flanks happening. There's 5 guys on the right from the 3rd ROF firing down at that mass of wheat, which they can't really see into. And there's a flank, and the 3rd ROF have captured that hill. And they soon are to be surrounded. Maybe they can charge the 5th field up. Excuse me. I got a burping bit. Maybe they can charge the units over here. There's only 5 of them there that can really cause a domination because they're quite split apart, very far. The other 3rd ROF team are quite far at this stage, trying to chase down, so they are trying to come down. There's a few lagging members over here of, who else is this? The Lord Tapsky here is a bit far behind. Mr. Lord Tapsky a bit slow, but behind. Oh no, this is close range here. They can get some good shots off right now. Both teams. Who get line formation quickly? Oh, the line's happening. Fire! Oh, Stimpy takes out Phillips there, but really a huge volley, but only 1 death. That wasn't very great, but oh, who's got wounded? This guy's got wounded. Mr. Otaka has got shot and wounded. He was the first to die in the last game, and he's already bleeding now, and he's cursing his luck. Why is it always him that gets hit first? As they're running away, they're happy that they're 1 up now. So it's 14 versus 15. This is a different start for the 3rd ROF. This is interesting, in fact, different to the camping game that I was used to versus the 5th SI. Now they're actually playing tricky and using the terrain, and now just shooting at the right time, catching out the 3rd ROF out in the open. So 1 more guy for the 3rd ROF. And the skirmishing has ensued, I guess. Let's see what happens with the 3rd ROF here. They're forming up on the right hand flank, and there's on the left hand flank they've got the little wheel cart there, barrel cart or whatever that thing is. Ooh, okay, that must be flour or something. It's, yes, so here is, they're using a nice little cart there for cover there, very very nice. But on the flank here we see the main force of the 3rd ROF here engaging the 9th Vanguard here in a nice line formation. All misses there. Ooh, all misses there as well. A few more shots left of the left there. Ooh, all misses as well. So now they're running away once again. Look at those bullets fly short, and those wheelbarrow guys have actually moved forward over there. So very interesting, and I think they're a bit confused on where to fire at this stage. So but they're splitting up now. The 9th Vanguard are splitting up as well. This is quite an interesting line battle here. Lots of injuries happening. I can hear people getting hit but not killed. They like to shoot and scatter this 9th Vanguard, so it's pretty good play. Very hard to hit, I guess, in that respect. As all these shots are missing, I can't believe it. Not even 1 hit. Must be the elevation causing a bit of mishap here. Oh, full volley there, all missing as well. Oh, there it goes. Blair has taken out Tapsky, and Wright has taken out Iron Raven. So fantastic shooting again by the 3rd ROF here. 14 players to 13. And a charge happening here for the 9th Vanguard. Going to charge those 6 guys. Oh no, Ravensdale takes out Omega. Chips takes out Mr. Bear. Cranky takes out Balin. And that's it's a big wipe there. 4 up now. They need to really win in this engagement of the melee. Can it happen? Wright takes out Coley. Oh, Enzo takes out Stimpy, and Conroy takes out Dorian, and Rogers, the Ice Plumber, and Sam stabs Atoka, and they're freaking 5 alive to 14 alive, so this is going to be a complete destruction here with Scotsman taking out quite a few guys. Bronson there took out Calverta, Macho Man perishes, Scotsman has perished finally, and the last guy remaining is, oh, that poor guy, Mr. Bronson, has perished there. So first map goes to the 3rd-ROF here, quite convincingly in fact, and that's a GG. I wonder if they're playing the 3rd round. It wasn't some of these guys saying not really. That they were definitely a one-sided match in my opinion. Nice skirmishing at the start in the first round by the 3rd-ROF, really proving to be better shooters, or maybe getting the better luck in fact of the musket shooting, because once the melee happened, there were always at least 4 or 5 up after that shooting, but also nice maneuvering by both teams here, moving up to the hills, splitting up their forces in very organised fashion, and shooting at the right time, as they're playing off, I think, that final map. So it's 2-0, 3rd-ROF have won, but they're playing off this final one, so I don't know if this one matters at all, as we see. As we see now, the 3rd-ROF maybe just going to charge up that hill because it doesn't really matter. So I wonder who's better at melee. It seems like the 3rd-ROF are better at melee as well in terms of this map, I guess. I guess I can't say for sure, but by looking at what happened before, all the time they have got a better of them in shooting and in melee. But when you're, I guess, outnumbered in the melee, it isn't a great statistics, as it's always harder to face against the odds in melee, because you could be getting hit from behind or from the side. As here comes the skirmish action, so they're really taking this seriously again. They're going to do a skirmish action again. So skirmishing 1 here, skirmishing 1 there, so it's 3 lines of skirmishes actually, so it's a pretty damn good continuous rate of fire. This is actually a good way. This is pretty damn good. I like that tactic, I really like it indeed, as those guys have 3 shots, and that 3 shots are all aiming at this big bunch, where that big bunch has to choose the 3 targets, which target to choose, and they're only aiming at 1, whereas those 3 will be aiming at these 6 in fact. So more chances of hit. It's just simple calculation there, and it looks like they're going to lose out at the end here. There's 9th Vanguard, but there's 6 of them shooting, I suppose, so that take that into account too. So I'm not too sure which is the better one, but it looks like the 3rd-ROF one is the better one, with more cover and more possible chances of getting the hit per musket. But there's only 3 muskets versus 6, but those 6 muskets only can fire at 1 or 3, but depending on how they coordinate. So they haven't been using this hill like very to its optimum. Like, they haven't been running up, shooting, then falling back to reload, and running back up and shooting. So I'm not sure if that's allowed or not, but they haven't been doing that. I think they're going to charge it out. In fact, they just don't want to count this. Look, they're running in scattered formation here, side to side strafing here, trying to dodge the bullets, and on the other side I'm assuming there's another bunch there doing the same thing. Yes, they are, and they're going to close in and fix bayonets, or they're already fixed. There's a line already waiting for them. 3rd-ROF, oh, Balin takes out Ravensdale. There's a nice line on the side there. As here they come on the left hand side. Cranky takes out Balin, returns the favour. Ooh, 3rd-ROF have exposed all of their guns. Maverick takes out Becker with a nice headshot. Oh, Stimpy and Draken takes out Baker and Phillips. As here comes the melee. Oh, 9th Vanguard has killed, Iron Raven has killed Joe the Plumber. Bad miss there. As Picton takes out Enzo. What? Enzo takes out Conroy and Picton takes out Enzo? Lots of team killing happening here. Looks fairly even at this stage. A lot of green. A lot of green. Where's the Reds? The Reds are all cooped up on the left-hand side. 3 of them there. It's 7-7 on 10 at the moment. And let's see. Oh, what? White has taken out teammate Cooley, so already 4 team kills. Is it that hard to distinguish between green and red? Not too sure. Blair's taken out White. So 3 on 1 on this side for the one lone guy. And there goes Blair. And there's only 2. Oh no, those 2 guys up here have taken us. So 3 versus 2 now. Oh, expended that shot there. Mr. Rogers, 3-man rule is okay. Oh, now they're firing aboard. All misses. As Sam here. They're both reloading. Oh no, let's see. Sam's trying to dodge. Oh, he dodges that nicely. Sam's coming with them. Lee. 3 of them should just go ape at him. 3 of them should just go. Don't worry about shooting him. Just go for it. 3 on 1. 3 on 1 here. He's running away, probably just trying to make sure he can block while his teammate comes to help him. Oh, there goes Sam. Macho Man takes him out. And the last remaining soldier is Mr. Rogers here. He's falling back here. Let's see what he can do. Can he clutch it for the team? He's trying to confuse the enemy. Oh, wow, confuses the Taka. See, this is strange. They're not engaging all at once. The other guy's reloading. The other guy's not. They're not communicating, in fact. If one goes, they should stick together. This is the best thing they can do right now instead of getting picked off bayonet one by one. See, right now, the other guy's just reloading. This is really not good. Look at it. He might get picked off. I'm not sure why. Oh. Oh, there we go. So Macho Man takes out Rogers. The Macho Man did the macho work. The other guy was just reloading his musket. Interesting play. So GG. I'll see you in the second map. G'day guys, welcome to map number 2 for the semi-final match between 9th Vanguard and the 3rd The 9th Vanguard here on the Russian team, the 7th seed in the tournament, up against the 3rd on the UK team, the 3rd seed in the tournament. So they've lost the first map here, the 9th Vanguard. The heroes of the underdogs who defeated 5th SI in the previous round are struggling, and they'll need to win this map to stay in. This is the one they need to win, and Omega knows it. And they're all charging, chanting their Russian chants, "Urrah!" As where is the UK team of the 3rd 3rd here coming down here, down to the wheat area here. And they're going to meet up very soon in the wheat fields, and the other team of the 9th Vanguard have the groves and the little decline there, but they're going to play hidden. Maybe no, they're going to use the houses. We see the 3rd quite often play the skirmish style, and they're very good at it, very good at coordinating the buildings to pop out from and shoot from, doing that one man shoot, fall back, the next person shoot and fall back between those houses. But no, not this time. They're running to the open again. Can see them in the horizon, the 9th Vanguard here lining up, coming in a pretty heavy packed line formation here, but no one shooting so far as of yet. Looks like they are going to use the buildings, lining up behind the buildings once again. So 3rd is a skirmish, like a skirmishing style battalion. I've never seen the other battalions like the 5th SI or COD FM do as much of this kind of tactic as the 3rd As Phillips is going to take a shot. No, can't see anything. In fact, from that position over there. Can I see anything from this position up here? I can, but okay. So they can't see anything from down there, but I can certainly do. As I'm going to the 9th Vanguard position here, they're lined up behind the groves here. They're trying to find each other. And down at this position here, you can't really see much either. Let's say I'm about here. So Mr. Omega, looking through his little glass, can't see a thing. And down over here, I don't think they can see much either, just waiting. Oh, Conroy shot. I think they do see something. I can't see anything, but they're still shooting nevertheless. Giving away their positions, or hoping for a lucky shot. Conroy reloading. Phillips there. Oh, what the? Cranky 3rd takes out Mr. Bear. Lieutenant Mr. Bear. There's another skirmish line I didn't see. Oh, Conroy takes out Omega. Those are pretty damn good shots. Seems like Conroy is actually doing a lot of the shooting. Like, the line doesn't all go all the way. Some of them high, but I think their best shooters are doing the popping out to shoot. As a small little battalion here. Oh, wow. Enzo takes out Odolf. So, really nice picking off. 3 guys are down already. 18 to 15. Raven, though, takes out Ravensdale. Raven. Okay. Interesting there. 2 up so far. Oh, pop out. This pop out so close range, it's going to hit for sure. So Cranky takes out Ataka, one of the first to die again. Balin takes out Ace. Chips and Skyfall. Maverick to Chips. So very even so far in terms of the skirmishing. But they're 2 up still. The 3rd ROF. Skirmishing from both sides. Can they happen to a flank and do a charge maybe to take out these little guys? There's only 3 guys left in this little skirmish group. They're waiting for it. Oh no, here comes a pop out. Oh, misses. Ooh. No, they're fleeing now. They're going to join their group. 3 of them now are running with their lives. As can any of these 5th, 9th Vanguard guys take those guys running away? No, it doesn't seem so. So skirmishing between 2 little huts there. One at the far, one at the back here. Using the houses right and left hand sides. Oh, excuse me. Gotta watch the firing in a line, Mr. Redbeard says. So 3rd ROF looks to be in a good position here with 2 men up. And also in the skirmish action where they are extremely good at compared to other regiments, it seems. 2 guys are splitting up. No, 3 guys are splitting up again. So those original 3 guys that were doing the skirmishing in the front position are going to come up to the side here. Let's see. Ooh, what the? Enzo takes out Tapsky. Jeez, what a nice sneak there. Didn't even know it was coming. They were looking the wrong way, and that whole bunch of mass he just shot, and it would have hit anything basically. As Roger's here with Enzo and Cranky here. Oh, getting charged now getting charged. 3 men down now. The Russian team with the 9th Vanguard here. Oh, Stimpy takes out Paul Enzo, who's been quite valuable so far, taking out 2 guys. But now they're 2 men down once again, so slowly creeping back, very even so far. They're really hiding those houses. No one's making a move yet. That other house, the 9th Vanguard have on the right there, it's got a wheelbarrow to block some hits too, so that's a pretty good position. Lots of waiting, in fact. Let's have a look here. 1 guy of Cranky just doing a bit of scouting there. The original scouting party there with Enzo dead. It's only 2 left of that scouting party. Oh, Iron Raven takes it a nice headshot on right. Well done. So 1 man different, I think. 13 to 12. Indeed, it's 1 man different. As here comes a big flank here of the 3rd ROF team coming out. Ooh, misses there. What's going to happen here? Oh, melee action. Conroy straight into White and Sam straight into Iron Raven. Didn't expect that as well. These few guys have really started. Oh, wow. 6 in a row. What the? 6 in a row there for the 3rd ROF, and then kills his own teammate. But 9th Vanguard redeeming themselves in Maverick and Scotsman taking in a few. But now, oh wow, Macho Man and Barlin take out quite a few. Barlin has taken out so many. Sheesh, it's like 4 to 6 so far, so they've kind of evened the odds, but Baker takes out Macho Man, and it's 3 versus 6. So 3 versus 6 now. The 3-man rule, I guess, is okay. So who's this 1 guy alone? Where's the other guys? Oh, they're right behind. Bronson. How good is Bronson? Is he good? Ooh, block there. Nice one. No, too many. And Ravish. So very nice ganging there. As Bronson and Dorian has gone dead. 1 guy left here. Who's the last guy left? So they've already come out with the melee battle man down. As I follow the chasing happening here. Definitely getting ganged here. Right into the house there. And Balin has lost his life. So, oh well, Conroy doing a good round there, 4-0. Baker as well, 4-0. And Balin doing quite good, 3-1. They actually looked okay in the melee. They looked really horrible at the start. 6 down in the initial melee from the 3rd ROF, taking out 6 9th Vanguard guys, but then a few of the 9th Vanguard guys, such as Balin and Iron Raven and Maverick, took out quite a few straight after that. But yet again, they were down in the melee, 2 men. So this is the last chance. I believe this is going to be the last breath of air in this tournament. If they don't win this, they want to win this so badly. This is their last chance. If they lose this, they are out, I believe. This is the second map. They've lost the first map, and it's the best out of 3 in maps and also in scores per map. And the winner will probably play the COD FM crew, unless they get upset tonight, which I'll also be spectating. Let's have a look here. Ravensdale. So skirmishing action once again by both of these teams. The 3rd-ROF on the left, sorry, split up in 2. Actually, they must have dedicated people in here. Let's see. Chips, Cranky Enzo, Rogers, Chips, nope. Okay, doesn't look like it. I thought it'd be Cranky, Enzo, all those usual people that are doing the scouting party actions. Okay, I'll stop moving, guys. Sorry about that. It's a bit hectic, but I'll let you see the firefight ensuing. Oh, Maverick takes out Mr. Ace there. And here comes a flanky on the side from the 3rd-ROF crew. Oh, I don't think they've noticed. No one's actually looking. None of the 9th Vanguard are actually firing at them. And here they come. Oh, they're lining up with the good formation here. They're going to get flanked. Oh, big volley there, but only takes out 1. Culverton takes out Skyfall. They're running away. Garrett takes out Plumber. Oh no, they're 2 down here. Ataka takes out Picton though, so it's 2 all at this stage. And Mr. Bear takes out Blair, so they're 3 up in fact. And here comes a reload. Oh, Baker, Draken. Let's see, they return the fire. Adolf takes out Rogers. Garrett on Mr. Beard. Oh, this is a pure pitched on slaughterfest. It's a meat grinder at this stage. Oh wow, Millicent, Baker take out Dorian and Scotsman. Stimpy takes out Garrett. It's 12 to 13. They're still in the lead. Cranky takes out Cooley. Raven takes out Baker. It's 1-1-1. Everyone taking each 1 kill each. Wright takes out Adolf. Itoka takes out Culverton. And geez, it's 11 to 10. So oh, there's a flank here. I don't think they noticed. There's a flank. There's some 3rd-ROF behind the 9th Vanguard troops. I can see the hat there behind there, but they're charging in. Oh no, from the side as well. What's going on here? It's 10 versus 11 here. This is going to decide the game. Macho Man takes Becker. It's 10 all. Conroy takes out Bronson. Can they stay in the game here? Oh, Phillips takes out John White. It's 8 versus 10. 8 versus 10 here. They need to have more in as Alex is ramboing. Okay, interesting there. He definitely can't engage that. As Chips takes out Omega, Enzo takes out Balin. Oh no, it's 6 versus 10 here. They need to really clutch this to win. As Tapsky takes out Ravensdale, Stimpy's down. Chips takes out Iron Raven, and it's 4, I think, 4 up. Maverick on Chips. Conroy, Tapsky. 3 versus 8. No, not looking good at all. Oh wow, Macho Man takes out 2. Oh no, it's too many now. It's 6 on Macho Man, and he's not macho enough, as there he goes. Macho Man has died, and unfortunately the 9th Vanguard, the heroes of the 5th SI battle, underdogs, have lost this game, as the 3rd-ROF have won and the 9th Vanguard have been eliminated. So GG guys. So we see now the 3rd-ROF going on to the grand finals here, and they will play the winner of the COD FM #1 seed and the 5th seed 72nd RJB. GG guys.